All right, so this is 4th day of training with Kahlua. We've progressed her on a few things. One, we've got her on the pinch collar, done a little bit of loose leash walking. Still just asking for the bare minimum in the positions, asking for a little bit of duration. We are adding the pinch collar to that leash pressure versus the slip leash, building structured play. We've started some healing with her, still learning that. It takes, really about a week to get their bearings on that. We haven't addressed the dog reactivity yet either. For me, that's really important because she is liking coming out for training, she likes to play, but there's a few boxes I want to check before I really address the dog reactivity. One, there's still moments where she fights my pressure a little bit on obedience, like in the healing, for example. So I want to work through those kinks a little bit better. And two, I want her loving the play a bit more. She really likes to play, she's got good prey drive, but she still likes to play for herself a little bit too much. Not for me as much as I want her to. Like, she's got good possession with that ball, but she's a little hesitant to bring it back sometimes. Sometimes she tries to possess it too much. I want her really bringing that ball back, throwing it into me. And we're gonna do a little bit of that at the end of this session. But those are the two boxes I really wanna check. I have started experimenting with like some minor corrections, putting some pressure on her for little things. Like, she's got a bad habit where if you lean over, she'll jump up and headbutt you. And a big dog like that, obviously you don't want that. So you start experimenting with putting some social pressure on that. I haven't paired a no to it yet. I really like to leave that for the big stuff when I want to, cross that bridge with her. But I have, just verbally marked it, applied some social pressure, a light pop on the prong collar to see how she responds to that stuff. And like most pitties, she responds a lot better to social pressure than physical pressure. And she does get the message with that, and she does care about my corrections there, which is a really good sign, which means we're just about ready to deal with the dog reactivity. But for now, if she like lights up on a dog, I'm not too worried about it. In the training room, I'm not avoiding dogs. Like right now, we have one of our staff doing let-outs. I'm gonna take her out for a training session. And I'm just using my loose leash walking and my obedience to keep my sessions productive with her and get her used to working around the dogs. But if she does absolutely go mental, I'm not really ready to correct for it. Just, hey, let's keep it moving. Let's focus on what we're doing. So I'm gonna pull Kahlua out and we're gonna get going here. Girl, good job. It's also getting a lot more respectful of thresholds here. Good job. Okay. Nice work, Kahlua. Very good. Good job, girl. Nice work. All right. There you go. Good. Sit. Nice work, girl. Like right here, we're gonna have a dog pass. We'll see if Kahlua wants to be reactive. Good girl. Yeah, very nice. Now the big thing with Kahlua, she's a young dog and she's fear reactive, so she mostly just doesn't know what to do with dogs. They make her a little uncomfortable. So I allow her to be interested. I let her air sniff, I let her look. It's if she shows too much arousal, or she decides to lunge or pull me, like that's the stuff we're gonna crack down on. But I do actually want her to be interested as long as she's not crossing that line of where she's going to be dangerous or show too much arousal. And part of this process is I want to train her around dogs a lot. I want to get her used to focusing on me around dogs, engaging with me around dogs, and realizing they're not a big deal. Dogs aren't good, they're not bad. They're just there. They are a fire hydrant, they are a fence post. They simply exist. They don't have any effect on what happens to you. All right, we're going to get going on Kahlua. We're advancing her on a few things here. Down. Good. So I'm still helping her into the positions. Good. But I am starting to ask for some duration. I'm introducing a good marker. Good. Which is our reassurance marker. This means keep doing what you're doing. Break. Nice work, girl. Good job. Sit. Good. Sit. Starting to hold her accountable to holding these positions a little bit longer. Good job. Nice work. Break. Yeah, good job, Kahlua. Good work. Very good. Place. Good girl. Nice. Very good. especially with the place, we want to advance this one really quickly. It's the easiest one for us to start adding some impulse control on. Good. Starting to throw other sounds at her too, and really showing her she can only leave when I give her release cue. Good girl, Kahlua. Good job. Break. Yeah, you work, girl. Good job. Yeah. Nice work. Very good. Heel. Good. Heel. Nice. For the healing, we're still using a combination of food and leash pressure, because you can see she doesn't 100% know how to get into that position confidently. She comes in a little crooked, a little ahead. So before we just go straight to leash pressure and correcting, we're still helping her out a bit. Heel. Nice girl, very good. Down, good. And this is really important with reactive dogs if you're training them around other dogs and people. When other dogs and people show up, it shouldn't matter. You shouldn't react to it, you shouldn't freak out to it, you should just keep doing exactly as you were doing with the dog not there. And the dog's gonna pick up on that. Good. Obviously you don't wanna ask too much too soon. Like I'm not gonna make her, heel figure eights right now for 2 minutes straight with dogs barking around her. She's not ready for that. But I do wanna do what she's capable of and act just as though there wasn't a dog in the room. Break! Yeah, good job, good. Sit. Good girl. Good. Good job. Break. Yeah, good work, Kahlua. Nice work, sweetie. Good. Heel. Nice girl. Very good. Sit. Good girl. Good job. Wow, girl. Nice work. And I can start generalizing this stuff really early, right? So if you live near a park and you're doing this with your dog at home or something, or you have friends that have dogs, you can start doing some of this stuff around modest levels of distraction quick. I like to start doing it right away. I don't like to keep them in a box and throw them out in the world. I like to start doing this on the prong collar and really showing them I gotta listen around this stuff. Sit. Good girl. Good. Job. Also really starting to show her what the expectation is of that sit, regardless of where I go. Good girl. Break! Oh, that was nice. That was nice, Kahlua. Down. Good. Very good. Good job. Good work. Good. Break! Yeah, good girl. Nice work, sweetie. I'm gonna do some healing with her now, and in the beginning I actually like to use a lot of aids for healing, like posts and walls and stuff like that, especially for a dog like Kahlua where her mechanics for it aren't naturally all that great. She likes to kick out, look at you, that kind of stuff. So there's things I can do to help her out in the early stages. Heel. Nice girl. Heel. Good. Good girl. Oh yeah, good work. And the healing's one that we really do baby steps. Step by step. Don't ask for too much too fast. Heel. Good girl. Nice. Heel. Good. Yeah, nice work. Little moments like that are important, right? I didn't push her too fast. Didn't ask for too much. Just, hey, focus on me, not the dog while it passes. I want to systematically show her, when she pays too much attention to dogs, it never works out for her. When she pays attention to me, that's what's going to really work for Kahlua in the long run. Heel. Good girl, Kahlua. Nice job, sweetie. So good. Good girl. Nice work. Very good. We're still using a lot of negative reinforcement in the healing. Swallow, sweetheart. Swallow, girl. You're good. You're all good. That's going to get Kahlua in trouble, pulling into another dog. But she didn't react, right? She didn't freak out and go mental. But she did pull me. right? So I can pop her on the leash for that and just show her like, hey, you need to be mindful of me. And I always want to keep my leash length at an appropriate distance at this point in the game. So if I give her 6 feet and she just hits the end, if she doesn't hit the end, sorry, she gets the dog, that's gonna be a problem. So I wanna keep just enough, right? So if she pulls me, I can pop her and show her that, hey, bad choice, get your attention back on me. Later on down the road, I'm just gonna mark with no if she tries to go towards a dog like that. But right now, I'm just gonna use my loose leash walking and my obedience. Sit. Nice. And that behavior can seem harmless, right? Because Kalua's getting a little more confident around here. She's getting used to like being around people and dogs and stuff like that a bit more. But out in the world, I want those habits to stick. You don't know these dogs. You don't know them. You've never met them. They're not your friends. So when we're out in public, I don't want her thinking she can just run up to dogs and approach them. Because then she's expecting to meet them, right? So if we go out and a dog scares her and she's expecting to meet it, that's going to be dicey. Right? So that's why I want her neutral to dogs, not excited or scared. Neutral. Heel. Nice girl. Good job, Kahlua. Good. We're also going to introduce parking from different angles like we've done from in front. I want to show her this picture where she has to slot in beside me. Heel. Nice work. So I can get her in from 360 degrees. Like I'll do those. I'll also do with her behind me. Heel. Yeah, good work, Kahlua. Nice job. Very good. Pulling again. You're gonna pop on the leash there. Down. Good. Good girl. That's really nice. Good job. I'll challenge her a little bit with a dog in close proximity. Girl. Nice job. Break. Break. Yeah, good job, Kahlua. That's so good. Sit. Good. Down. Nice work. Very good. We can also start transitioning through behaviors too and start showing her that picture a bit. Down. Good. This is one a lot of dogs really struggle with. Kahlua. Sit. Good girl. You can still see, hey, she needs a lot of help on the leash with that right now still. Down. Good girl. Sit. Oh yeah. Nice work. Very good, Kahlua. Good job, sweetie. Very good. All right. That's pretty good for obedience with Kahlua. For now what I want to do is get her playing ball. Let's see if I can keep her engaged while we got some dogs around. Are you ready? Ready, girl? Ready, Kahlua? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, nice girl. Oh, ooh. Good job, sweetie. Yeah, let's go. And you can see she kind of brings the ball back, but not quite as much as I want her to. So I want to keep showing her when she brings it back, it leads to all this. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. And then she wins. Yeah. Bring it back. Yeah. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Good job. Nice. Very good. Come on. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, good girl, Kahlua. Good job. Nice work, sweetie. There we go. I'm gonna start showing her when she brings it back, she's gonna have more fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Woo! Whoa. Yeah. Come on, Kahlua. Good girl. I'll start showing her that the ball is more fun with me, not by herself. Oh, good girl. Good job, Kahlua. Very good. Yeah, good job. Nice work. Oh, good girl. Yeah. Good job. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can. Oh, nice girl. Oh my goodness. And you can kind of play into this game of possession a little bit because they like it. It's fun. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. But you also want them to understand, oh, when they win it, they got to bring it back. Yeah, come on, come on. Come on, Kahlua. Hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, there she is. Good girl. Oof. 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 Oh, good job, sweetie. Yeah, very good. And sometimes she brings it back. We're just going to have a little fuss. And sometimes we're going to, whoa, get right back into play. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Woo! When she loses it, whoa, teaser. Yeah, good girl. Good job. Nice work, Kahlua. Yeah, good job. But what I don't want to do is chase her around the room. I want to suck her in. Oh, make it her idea. Oh, to bring that ball back. Whoa, fight me. Win. Yeah, and bring it back. Good job. Oh, oh my goodness. Hey. Yeah, good girl. But you got to know how these dogs like to play. They like to play rough. They like to be teased. They like the possession. Whoa, they like to be challenged. Yeah, good work, girl. Nice job. Nice work. And once she's really, really bringing it back, after probably a couple more sessions of this, we're going to start introducing it out, put a little more pressure on her to bring it back, but all in due time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good girl. Good job. Little things like that. You can see when we're fighting and I touch her, kind of ramps her up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice girl. Oh, yeah. Good job. Hey. Yeah, good job. Nice work. Oh, oh, see she's side-eyeing the dog there? Oh, oh yeah, good girl. I'll let her win and see if I can get her to voluntarily bring it back to me. And how we're gonna start introducing outs, usually is how I like to end my sessions with her. Is I'll do a positive only out. And then I'll, whoa, tease her up. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. And done. All done. Nice girl. Nice. And that's how we're going to end the session with Kahlua. I want her raring to go and excited to come out and play next time. I want to end with her at the peak. Super excited in the middle of a chase. I want her thinking about that while she marinates in her crate for a couple hours. Hey, sweetheart. If I can steal the ball, that's a good way to end it too. But when she's hanging on for dear life like that, I'll just start introducing the concept of a positive only out. No markers or anything yet, just using food. But it's a good way to get her loose, get her into some chase, and then wrap it up. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, yeah. Good girl.